Guys, time is time is 7:35. Just go back on my second workout for 75 hard. But man, today was a complete roller coaster. So I was super excited to okay, let me just go it in bit. So my workout for the 75 hard first was running and walking. Wore those out completely. We basically had fun with it. Then next I had to quickly trash out clients' work. At the same time, I had to proceed. Please, that reminds me, I have to make sure that. So I had to also work on the enterprise system we're building for the startup. Um, that along the way, build well. Got to a point where we needed some utility bills. No, we had some issues. I had to get back to the enterprise developer. Apparently, I've already done some of the work, but guess what? The work that I did was completely useless because it was intentional. The only difference was that he forgot to uncomment a particular line of code, but my assistance was the one made the situation worse. So not regardless. Then I received a call from the company secretary because she's done her youth service and she has to go back. No, I want to go back, but she's done her youth service. About 2 weeks ago, we spoke to. Oh, by the way, sorry. I also paid for Instagram Meta verified badge today. About 2.5 dollars or something. So that brings my verification to about $11 per month. Fair. So along the line, today I was so sorry. So the ex secretary called me and she was like, 2 weeks ago we had a meeting telling her that after her youth service, we'll be retaining her. Then we called her and told her that, apologies that we're kind of like taking a different approach. And the approach is simple. We want to go with a content first approach. And the reason I want to go with a content first approach is because if we invest in an audience, if we build an audience and a community of business owner, it's a matter of time before we get to actually figure out to be easier to sell a product to these guys. And when we sell it to them, it's easier for them to see the much value in it and then go and sell. At the same time, I mean, we may have like scattered focus, but I'm going somewhere. We have the enterprise that we're currently working on, and some customers waiting for the enterprise. We believe the enterprise can fund the audience growth and the community building. At the same time, can also fund a team to create a solution for this same audience. So in line, making sense. So I'm a big believer that majority of the effort should go into distribution over the product. So that's by the side. So we tried to register for a payment gateway. Apparently, they needed some documents from my partner, but turns out he doesn't and did not have them with him. So that was suspended. The entire show was suspended. So that's also by the way. Then remember the drone that I bought? I mean, it's a messed up sad news, but the drone that I bought, we felt like, let's go out there and test this drone. It was early in the morning. We got it to move. Apparently, we crashed it, broke the wing, broke the propellers completely. Even bruised it bruised my arm. I'm not entirely sure you get to see this because of I'm in a low light environment, but completely shattered the propellers. I mean, because we're in a closed space. Right? Why I mean a closed space? Not so closed, but out of panic and messing with the joystick, I I did not know how to land it, try to figure things out. So we plan to go to a much more open field. The first field we went to, I didn't have my membership card with me, and I was asked to pay 6,000 naira for me and my video editor and my ex video editor. So we stepped aside, went to another field, cost us about 2,000 naira for the three of us. And plus, he had kids, so that's what made it fun. Kids surrounding us. So I kind of like try my possible best to record the entire process. To record the entire process. I really wish that I went on the neck neck brace to give you guys a POV shot, so it's much more stable. But I just felt like putting in there and mounting it regardless, and just catching it fun about it, and at the same time holding this and talking to it, and realizing that it's actually simple, it's low effort and everything. Made perfect sense to me. So this time around, we got the hang of it. Although mistakes were made again, he went too far. The blade's not the blade's already broken. There's a period where we were pushing it. We went too far and it flipped, got crushed to the ground. The blade completely broke. We had to switch one blade. We switched to one blade and it felt like there was excess power on that blade. Then I remember that, okay, fine. Of all my years of studying pilots and aircraft, I should get to realize that those other blades were causing a drag in the airflow. So we swapped out all the propellers, and now it became very easy. We were playing with the drone. The drone was moving, was flying. I was actually playing with the kids, but I'm not entirely sure I got that. But just playing with the kids. I also gave it to my ex video editor. He played with it. Gave it to my other editor. He played with it. Then until this very moment when I just pressed, because I had this feature called return to home, right? Return to home. A very nice feature. Return to home. And it also took it as high as it could take, and it lost signal as high as it could get to, messed up. But it did. It lost signal, so I brought it down. I think when you lose the signal, it kind of like comes down as it's ceiling. So from that I could also realize that. But so long story was that when I pressed the come to home button, oh my god, it was a complete disaster. The drone first of all went high, so high that I couldn't get signals to control it back. It went high, it went round, and then with some insane speed because it was in sport mode. So with some aggressive speed, went and hit somebody's window. I remember hitting somebody's window, the battery of the drone flew so far that we found it very difficult to believe that the drone was in that person's compound. But regardless, we picked up the drone. So let me show you the current state. I mean, I was beginning to enjoy the drone. And I feel so bad right now. I feel like going to buy another drone, but I got this for like less than half the price. So I'm a big believer that another one will come my way. So right now the gimbal no longer stabilizes. Currently, I'll test again tomorrow. The stabilization for this is bad. This plastic is broken. This is the plastic completely shattered. This leg, we don't know the extent of the damage of this leg. And this leg that has come out already, because you can see it broke off. We believe that it hit the wall this way. Oh, maybe it was trying to do a 360 around the field, but it just went too fast, and then this also broke off. This is still intact. But not regardless. The irony is that the propellers seem to be in a better position than I even expected them to be. So, like I said, not regardless, I'll just duct tape here, and probably try flying it again tomorrow and see what I get, because I'm already in love with this idea of this drone. I'm definitely going to use it to record my should I say my workout content. So I'm a fan. Like I said, it's always documenting my journey. So I tried my best to document this entire drone crash. So it is that I don't have time to upload it this night. I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. I'll just try my guys to look at it tomorrow. So basically behind the scenes and everything. At the same time, I also try to like get the BTS of way and everything. Yeah. So what else? That was basically like the most downtime of today. And I also got another shipment, because shipment I got was for my skincare, coconut oil and palm kernel oil. I've heavily been going on naturals and organic products. So apparently, with all of this drama happening, I set a swim date. I had a swim date to attend to today. But with this whole drama, oh, that reminds me, let me show you the first blades that got destroyed. Destroyed. Even at, okay, I said it already. It completely tore my it bruised me, damaged, completely damaged. But I'm just keeping them for the sake of why if I'm not keeping them? Yeah, at least I can like use it to get measurement or something. I might ask someone to get me somebody who fixes drones. Uh, I had to tell the guy that sold the drone to me, and he was like, "Well, such things comes once in a while." What's the name of this guy? hmm Crane, Crane. Update on the that's basically it. When then went back for my also today the personal assistant that's supposed to resume came up today. I had a conversation with her and like I told her that I made a promise that if she actually puts in effort on the brand, that is the Stone Royal brand, if she puts in good effort on the brand and we get to grow. Because like this idea of Nigerian businesses where they can make a lot of money quite alright and they will still choose to pay the smallest they can pay. I'm saying no. Like, it's good to like maximize profits and pay what the person is worth. But I feel like they should be I feel like the best businesses are businesses that create that system for people to actually grow. I told her that that is what I intend to do. I'm not the type that would say, oh, this is what I'm going to give to you. Take it or leave it. He said, no, that's not the kind of person I am. I want a situation where with me, you know that if we are growing together, you are growing. And I told them that I have a philosophy in life that if you get too good for where you are currently, if there is no how, you are definitely going to improve yourself. It's not just possible. So for example, is if you improve your skills so well, somebody else would hire you for that position. So what is the worst that will happen? What I'm saying is please put in your best effort and let's put in that effort to grow. I'll put in the effort. I'll you put in the effort. If it's the editing, edit very well, bring ideas to me, bring bureaus to him. Situations where I give excuses of not being able to record, I have YouTube videos, go ahead, chop them off, upload them, repurpose them, work with him, take videos like this, turn them to take parts of it, turn them to very, very good um, voiceovers, slap good bureaus. So it's almost impossible to not have content. That is why I do this every day because, like I said, I'm doing this because someday I think I'm going to have a team of people who are going to look at my content and actually milk this thing. So even that's how I try to document as much as possible. Tomorrow, tomorrow I'm going to shop for some all black shirts, maybe some shirts, get something nice, work with work with that. Then I'll go for my swim, maybe get the perfumes I've been trying to get for a while. Also today my cook did not come, but I did not eat potato. At least I had something different to eat today. Ah, what is this? Okay, extra screws. Wow, this is very thoughtful, this guy. So just in case I had misplaced, because we actually did misplace the screws while they're trying to fit them on the field. Kids were disturbing, and we had like three hands on the drum trying to fix the screw. I didn't like these fucking screws, right? We missed, got into the sand, turned into a hunt. We're grateful. I'm definitely going to be in love with drones. I'm going to shoot a lot of things with drones. A lot of things with drones. A lot. So please wish me good luck. Stay with me. It's a journey and it just keeps getting better and better by the day. Thank you very much for tuning in. Talk to you soon and bye for now.